everybody. I hope everyone had an awesome day. It was kind of a dreary, rainy day today, which is not always a bad thing because then you can always get stuff done around the house and clean up those dust bunnies. But I'll never forget when someone told me this one time that, you know what, the dust and the dirt and all that will always be there. Like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the little details of your house, but make memories because you can always go back and clean those things up, right? One of today's devotionals was really good, from Jesus Listens by Sarah Young. It said, "Mighty Lord, you are my helper and my shield. I am thankful for the possessive pronoun mine. You're not just a helper and a shield. You are mine for all time and throughout eternity. Your forever commitment to my strength and encourages me as I walk with you through this day. You have promised that you will never leave me, and I can depend on you." And that was really cool because I actually went for a run today and trying to get back into shape. I've been walking, but running seems to be more effective. And I was just praying with God and just wrestling him with some things. And I looked down and there was like a little tiny feather. I'm like, oh my gosh, God, you're so good. But it's so cool because, the little things that you do for people, you don't realize what an impact it will be on that person. But for instance, I ended up giving one of my good friends the book Jesus Calling, and she loves it and she always comments on it. Well, anyway, her mom ended up getting diagnosed with breast cancer, and so she is actually staying at her daughter's house, my friend who I gave the book to. And so she actually was able to share it with her and give her encouragement. And then she actually messaged me and just thanked me so much for doing that. But you know what? It's those little tiny acts of kindness that you're doing for someone that you don't know the type of seed that you're planting for that person. And I remember hearing this on a sermon one time where it said, "I have found the paradox that if you love until it hurts, there can be no more hurt, but only love." And I just absolutely love that so much. And, it's football season is starting right now, and I get to be the team mom for the freshman boys. And it's such an honor because I'm able to help and influence them. And I know this year their football coach is absolutely amazing. And I mentioned this before, but he actually has them pray at the field goal before each game. And so Max wants to do that, to pray with his team. And I think that's huge because he is somewhat, I'm not labeling him because if you put a label on someone, then they start thinking that's what they are. But he just is a little bit more to himself and doesn't go out of his way to, make attention to himself or whatever. So I just am super proud of him. And that's my prayer, for him to have posture and confidence and courage to go out and just be a bright, shining light and be God's vessel. And, it's crazy, the crazy times right now, and just, I keep telling the boys, I'm like, we have to just continue to keep our full armor of God on and don't follow the herd, just go out and spread the word. And, the people who are, living in darkness and doing things in the dark, I'm like, it will soon come to light, right? Because who are you fooling? You're not fooling God. Like, he knows everything, So anyways, just keep going out and encouraging people, doing the small little gifts of kindness, and God honors commitment. So he is going to honor all that you do. If not here on this earth, then definitely in heaven. So have an amazing day.